MotorWeek, television's original automotive magazine.
In the past 18 months, Korean carmaker Kia has been a whirlwind, revamping their entire lineup by either adding all new models like the Soul and Forte, or totally re-engineering familiar names like the Sorento Utility, which, by the way, is now made in the USA. So it's no wonder that their compact Sportage crossover is next in line for a rethink. And here's what we think of that. The 2011 Kia Sportage was definitely due for some time at the drawing board, but you might not recognize the refreshingly radical result. The bow-tie-shaped Schreier grille, named for the former Audi designer who has led Kia's latest styling charge, transplants nicely onto the new Sportage's Euro chic coachwork, first seen on the 2007 Q concept. The resemblance between design study and dealer lot is further evidenced in the Sportage's concave sculpting above the rocker panels and the broad chrome-edged C-pillars. Concentric brake and reverse lights wrap around the Sportage's tall rear end from below each C-pillar to the heavily contoured rear hatch. Standard alloy wheels are 16 inches, while our Sportage wore optional 18s. The interior design is more conservative but still quite sporty. Cited among the hard plastics are large hooded gauges set low in the cluster. Unusual for its class, push-button start is optional, and with it a slot for the fob in the center armrest storage bin. This tilt and slide panoramic sunroof is available only with top EX trim. Bluetooth, USB, and aux audio input all come standard, and Kia's new Uvo infotainment system is optional. Our tester's cool driver's seat, a segment first, is also available on Sportage EX. There's cozy but comfortable room for 5, and trunk volume behind the 60/40 rear bench seat is up 10% to 26.1 cubic feet. But drop the seats and the radical styling results in 12 fewer cubes than before, 54.6. That's less than both the Honda CR-V and Toyota RAV4. Power comes from the Forte SX, a 2.4-liter i4 good for 176 horsepower and 168 pound-feet of torque. Late in 2010, a 2-liter turbocharged and direct-injected i4 will become an optional motor with around 270 horsepower. A 6-speed manual transmission comes standard with front or all-wheel drive. Optional is Kia's first in-house engineered 6-speed automatic. As to all-wheel drive, the Kia Dynamax system is on demand with all power going to the front wheels until needed. A locking center differential is included for more serious low-speed needs. Our Signal Red all-wheel drive 2.4-liter automatic tester had plenty of grip off the line, but still took a slow 10.4 seconds from 0 to 60. Shifts were very smooth. The quarter mile was equally leisurely at 18 seconds and 80 miles per hour. The 2-liter turbo should be a nice improvement. The all-wheel drive system aids in both traction and handling. Combined with standard electronic traction and stability control, the Sportage performs better than most rivals in our slalom test. Typical of an all-wheel drive ute, there was a safe amount of cornering push and body roll, but you can still effectively manage exits with the throttle. Braking is all disc with ABS. Hard 60 to 0 stops averaged an acceptable 130 feet with a noticeable lateral twitch at the end, but the hardware faded little and never smoked. The Sportage displayed an even more sporting character on public roads, where the weighty, precise steering response really shined. For tight quarters, the 34.7-foot turning diameter is impressive. Hill start assist and downhill brake control come standard for more than expected off-road abilities. The new Kia Sportage really does live up to its name. It's sporty and stylish. Now, there's more road and engine noise than I'd like, but with such an ample interior, this really is a very solid compact crossover contender. Government fuel economy ratings for our all-wheel drive Sportage Automatic are 21 city, 28 highway. We averaged a fine 25.3 miles per gallon on regular gas. The Sportage earns an energy impact score of 14.9 barrels of oil consumed annually and leaves a carbon footprint of 8.1 tons of CO2. On sale now, the well-equipped 2.4-liter Sportage starts at a very competitive $18,990, but options can push that to within a stone's throw of $30,000. All models include a high-value 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. For less than $20,000, the 2011 Kia Sportage is just a great-looking compact crossover deal. Even 10 years ago, we couldn't have seen this Kia coming, but we're glad it's here.